Dímelo, mi gente de la música. Oye, hoy estamos bien acompañaditos de una chica que te habla el inglés, el portugués, el francés, pero te canta también en español. Hoy tengo en la casa a Gabby B. How are you, my love?
Hola, how are you doing?
So last time we spoke, you were in the midst of creating an EP and you already worked it out. So tell me a little bit about XOXO.
So XOXO is like a project it's actually my first Latin Spanish project that I worked on, and it's a journey. In like every video that I made for the EP is a note that brings you to a journey of like a relationship, of like a girl going through a bunch of emotions, and very empowerment, like a girl who's empowered, but she like lets herself feel, but then she goes through that part where like he, breaks her heart, and then, she kind of like finds herself basically. So the whole story is like a journey.
Okay. And within that journey, we have seen a bunch of cool stuff. One of them being that your collaboration with Brray. So last time we spoke, I know you wanted to work with him, and it actually came true. So tell me a little bit about that. I actually spoke to him, and he said it was a very cool experience. He loves to help, new upcoming artists. So how did you feel?
Oh, I really loved it. He was super nice, and we worked really well together. I feel like he was so professional, and the song is just so fun. It's so bouncy, and just getting to like this new culture and new world that I'm like dipping my toes in is very like interesting to me, and I love learning new things.
And it was a party, I bet.
Yes, it was.
It seemed like a good time on that set.
Yes, for sure. No, he was great, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.
One thing that I wanted to highlight is there's a bunch of green everywhere. So tell me a little bit about this connection with the color green.
So the green is one of my favorite colors. It's actually pink and green, as you can tell.
Okay, we see it.
So I think like green, I wanted to do something a little different as an artist, and so that's why I like changed it up a little bit, and I wanted to put like some green on my hair. I wanted to like make it kind of like my brand. So the XOXO, I made it green since it's my new how do you say, new like entrance, new new
like your debut,
generation, right? Or like not generation, but it's a different word. I can't think of it, but yeah.
Okay.
So, but era.
Your new era.
Yes. That I found it. The new era. So I wanted to do my XOXO in green, to like match the look that I'm just starting out, and like it's just part of my brand, and I really love those colors. So yeah.
No, of course, spot on. Everything is very, very spot on. And how was it for you to sing the national anthem at the Chicago's game? That was awesome.
Yeah, I love singing the national anthem. Usually I get so scared because it's the national anthem, and you don't want to be like one of those viral YouTube videos where...
Oh, of course, where everybody's making fun of you. And like...
Yeah, or where like the person forgets the lyrics, and it's just something that happens, and then it just becomes the biggest thing, and you're known for that. Oh my gosh, I get so scared of that. But like once I'm there, I remember everything. It's just like a pattern to me. So that's a good thing about singing songs. I can sing in so many different languages, even languages I don't know, because it's, to me, like it's like a pattern. It's like a art. Like it's like instead of drawing, I'm like memorizing the dance moves with my songs. It's really weird, but it's just I'm very visual, so that's how like
you're trying to map it out.
Yeah. So like the national anthem, like I always know it. I just get scared beforehand because I'm like, okay, let's do this.
No, and it's funny that you say that because you sang it beautifully.
Thank you.
But towards the end of the video, you're like smiling, and it's almost like a sigh, like it's done. Like, I did it. Yeah, we can see that.
I can breathe. No, yeah, because it's a lot of people, and it's live, and if you mess up, you have to keep going. But like then you're like thinking in your head like, oh my gosh, I messed up. But thank gosh, knock on wood.
There you go. No, and you're big on culture as well. So I guess that was like an added little stress for you.
I'm very big on culture because I grew up in so many different places. So I really love it. But yeah, it was fun.
How is your upbringing and your culture represented in this new EP? Are we gonna listen to like different types of like music, or did you have like something specific that you wanted to bring?
Yes, for sure. I think so it's always important for me to bring my culture into whatever I'm doing. The EP is a Latin EP,
okay,
but I'm bringing some songs have like a Brazilian funk like flair in it, and then with like throw in the Spanish, and then I have some Portuguese words, Portuguese verses, and English too. So I like to throw in some different languages to the project because I like to make it fusionized with like me, like to make it more authentic to me. So like I'm very excited about it because I love just mixing sounds and stuff like that. So I hope people like it.
No, of course. And I feel that 2024 was like this big, like a new beginning for Afro music and for funk music. Like 2024 started something that I think that in 2025 is going to be just elevated to another level.
No, yeah, I've definitely seen that. Like, me being Brazilian and always like knowing about my culture, it's like it's really refreshing to see it being like heard in outside of the Brazilian community and being like, oh my gosh, the Hispanics, I don't know if I can swear.
Yeah, of course.
I was gonna say just that, the Hispanics fucks with the funk and the Americans too, and it's like it's really cool that we can all just like fusionize each other's things and appreciate it. At the end of the day, we all bleed red, and like when we do songs, it just brings us all together, So it's nice to like know things from around the world and get things.
No, it's just that funk has like this magic spell that automatically just moves like your body. Like you can't control it.
It gets me high.
Yeah.
And I never gotten high before, but with the funk,
it must feel like that.
It feels like that. Like I just,
yeah, that's
something in me.
All right. And what is something that you have your mind on this year, like you really want to accomplish this year?
A lot of things.
Take over the world.
Yeah, just things that I haven't done before, maybe places that I haven't gone before, maybe a bigger stage, because that's like one of my dreams is to like perform on a big stage. I'm hoping to be able to do that, just continue growing and inspiring people, because I think it's very important to do that. The world is very sometimes like not the greatest, so you always have entertainers to kind of help you out, and I want to be one of those people and continue to just inspire people. And
is participating in the Latin music like something that you see yourself doing more, like because for example you have a song with Genio, and Genio is somebody he's a legend, an icon in reggaeton, in the music, in the urban industry, and you already had like that experience with him on a featuring, because he was singing on it. He was just not the producer, but he was singing on it. So would you like to continue working with other producers? And
of course, yeah, I'm a person I'm down for it, and for whatever, as long as it feels good, it feels natural. Genio has worked on me with my EP. Like he's been the one that's been working with me with the Spanish and the, and the certain slangs. And, I've been learning a lot with him, actually. He's been kind of my Spanish mentor.
Oh, so Puerto Rican. You're going to have more Puerto Rican in there.
Literally he helped me with the accent that I speak in Spanish is like from Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
So I learned the L, the puerta and the suelta, I don't know, like the ones with the L's and stuff like that, but yeah, so like he's been such like a great like piece to the project. And yeah, that song, like, it was a really meaningful song. And like, you know, I think it's just gonna be really good, and I hope to work with more people and continue working with him too.
Of course.
And yeah, just, you know, because we're in Miami also, you know, it's nice to have the Latin community also to be a part and to be like, oh, she appreciates it. That's cool, you know, like, oh, we fuck with her. I usually never swear, but today I'm like,
but today it's all about, yeah, it is. Because that's the true feeling. That's when the true feeling comes out, is when you swear and you know it's real because you just said it like that. That's what happens.
Yeah.
No need to sugarcoat it, nothing.
Yeah, no.
That's how you know it's very, very real.
Yeah.
And oh, so you were a big sensation on TikTok once upon a time, and you still have your numbers way up there. Did it impact you, or did you feel some type of way when we almost got it banned?
Honestly, not like how maybe I would have felt like if I first blew up, you know, because like I've been on TikTok for a while now, and I blew up in 2020. And I mean, it was great because like that's really when I started having fans and people get inspired, and it was really nice to have these people where I talk to on live and that, you know, looks up to me, and I was just like, what? I'm just a little girl. But no, but I was like, oh, that sucks if TikTok got banned. Honestly, CapCut, that hurt me even deeply because I use CapCut for a lot of my projects, a lot of my not my like music videos obviously, but like my just any edits that I do, because I do a lot of editing stuff. So like I was just so, because like it has so many tools. And I'm like, no, why? No one said this. Everyone was just saying about TikTok. And
that's a golden nugget right there. Please write this down. You need CapCut in your life if you love content creation. Yeah,
it has a lot of tools and it's friendly to use for anybody. But no, yeah, I mean, yeah, it did suck, but I was kind of feeling like it would come back. Like, I don't know. I just had a feeling that I'm like, okay, whatever. It's because I got other platforms too, you know, and I grew on other platforms also. So it wasn't just TikTok, and whoever was a true fan would find me other places. No, so I was more like not that like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but
no, and I asked because it's just, it has become such an important part of the artist's life. It's not just focusing on music and going to the studio, but it's also like you gotta feed your audience through your social media. You gotta be on there. Yeah. So it's another job basically that comes with music.
Yeah, honestly, it would have been very sad.
It would have been a little relief that we didn't have to produce for another platform, but
everyone was already trying to find different platforms like Lemonade or, you know, other things. But like, and also I have other, like, I have fans that follows me on TikTok from different countries that is not banned. So it's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, they're there, they probably don't know. But it's back. It lasted like, what, 5 hours?
Literally, yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. But now we are focused and we're ready for your EP. So you could celebrate with your friends if you're having a Galentine's. Or maybe there's a few on there that you can listen to with your girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah,
it's very relatable to females. I wanted it to be very relatable to a lot of females who experience things with romance or like just wanting to party. So I hope you guys like it.
And great for dancing, because that's another thing that we have seen that you're doing more and more. That's awesome. Yes,
I'm going to have some TikTok dance styles for those songs. So it can be easy. And
I love the class that you put up on, it's on her YouTube. You can see a heel class with one of your songs too.
Oh, yes, awesome. For Brinca. Yes, I love that. That was so fun. There was so many people. It was a blast.
That's cool. That's very, very cool. So Gabby, we are gonna continue to watch out for everything you do. We'll be here covering everything she does. So be sure to check it out and check out XOXO. It's coming up.
Yeah.